What's blocking you? What is blocking you? Past trauma. You need to take time for yourself and heal your past trauma before moving on. This is very important. If you're having grief a lot of times feels very skitsy. And I know from what I was taught in a grief share that don't make any major decisions for the first year. Even after that, it depends upon how big the loss was, okay? And when you're working on your trauma, you really have to get to know yourself. I also have a card here that I'd like to read for you. And there's 2 other cards here that I picked this morning, and I'm going to share it with you. Love and light. And those of you that got to know me know that I'm not always love and light. I think that a lot of people thought that in the beginning when I first came on here, but you've gotten to know me, and I have this in me too, okay? The lion. I can roar when I need to, but it says shine, Leo energy, great change, number 5. So opportunity. We are all presented with opportunities and are expected to flow with the current that comes our way. Drawing this angel card suggests that something is now being made available to you, and it is up to you to use it to your greatest advantage. Be alert, be aware, and be prepared. You can, of course, make your own opportunities. If you knock on enough doors, one will inevitably be open to you. So you are also reminded to persevere, for it may be that a door which was previously locked has now been opened a crack. Quiet your mind and ask the angels to help you. Your affirmation is, I am ready for all opportunities. So it's almost like you taking care of yourself and healing your past trauma before moving on. Opportunities are going to be presented to you naturally, without force. That does not mean that you shouldn't continue to go after your goals, but you need time for rest and for healing. Wow! And if that's not confirmation, I don't know what is. This says burnt out. You feel emotionally burned out right now. Retreat and recover before continuing. So the opportunities are there. The door is open a crack. It's not time to push the door fully open. It's time to heal. And I know you're probably getting sick of that, but it's important to heal yourself. And then healthier relationships can come in. And in the interim of healing, many times we lose people because they don't understand what we're going through, or they're not ready to take this journey with us, okay? Stuck in the past. Let go of your ex completely so you can truly welcome new love into your life, okay? So that goes for all your past stuff. Indecision. You are afraid to make a mistake, so you won't commit either way, so you're stuck in the quicksand. This is, if it resonates with you, you're going to know it's for you, okay? Seeking perfection. Everyone has flaws. Choose only 5 must-haves and deal breakers that matter. You know, we're so quick to judge others. That's why I always say seek forms of therapy, because confusion is everywhere. The media is confusing. The news, the weather, it's so many different things. Confirmation. Eye candy. Beauty fades. Choose someone for their inner beauty and personality. Somebody who makes you laugh. Comparison. Comparison is the thief of joy. Comparing is unfair. Leave the past behind and see your new love for who they are. If there is a new love coming towards you, right? Tolerating abuse. Any kind of abuse is not okay. You deserve someone who will treat you well. There's a typo on here. It says yo. Yo deserve better. Y'all deserve better. Fear of touch. You don't trust touch. Take small steps until you feel comfortable with others. Something is played out. As far as the touch goes, massage, body work, things like that, that can help you. Getting hurt. All love comes with the risk of losing it. Don't be afraid to floss. Take a chance. Not telling you to take a chance on somebody that has a zillion red flags, okay? Just rushing. You can't hurry love. The right one is coming in perfect divine timing. And rushing is love, when somebody's love bombing you. Don't you do that to somebody. And you don't have to chase. We don't chase, we attract. Fated to be alone. You gave up on love because you think you are meant to be alone. It's not true. Be careful with, people not respecting your boundaries, okay? Because in that, sometimes you feel like you don't want to be left alone, so you have to do what other people want you to do. And so with that, it's the right thing. I don't know why it made me say that, because I was even thinking to myself, it's going against this, but now it is not, because it's saying right here, which is confirmation, giving too much. Okay, you gave up on love because you think you are meant to be alone. It's not true. Some of your friends and some of your lovers were not to the best, highest good for you, okay? So giving too much. You are depleted because you give too much. You need a balance of give and take. And if people don't understand that, and if you're going through grief or any kind of trauma, those are not your people. I'm sorry to tell you that. And maybe things will shift. But people are so quick to judge others when they're not walking in their moccasins, as my mother used to say, okay? Being needy. Make friends and spend time by yourself to take the pressure off your relationships. Changing them. Trying to change someone never works. Accept them as they are or move on. All right. Let's do some Van Gogh. What are some of the other messages you can tell my friends today? We got 3 that flew out. 6 of Cups. You're still a generous person. Don't beat yourself up. You have Page of Pentacles. Prosperity might be coming in slowly because you are taking the time to rest and heal. The Moon reversed. You're not in an illusion. You're not imagining things. You're seeing things for what they are. The Page of Wands. There might be a younger person coming in who's on fire for you. 5 of Cups. You felt like you were left out in the cold from the past stuff. That's the 3 cups that they should be knocked over. But there's 2 other cups that are right up, and they're filled with the golden elixir of love. Okay? The Magician. You giving your stuff over to Spirit is going to bring you great blessings. The 9 of Wands. You don't want to put a lock or a moat around your house. You don't want to put up a wall, and you don't want to burn a bridge, but you are taking care of yourself. Okay? So, let's do Course in Miracles. You are being blessed by every beneficent thought of any of your brothers anywhere. You can't change them. And even if they've hurt you, let them go, let them go, let them go. Because for now, they're not supposed to be around you. And it is God's way of rejection is protection, okay? Don't overanalyze. Enjoy your time. Enjoy this healing. Be gentle with yourself. You cannot understand how much your Father loves you, for there is no parallel in your experience of the world to help you understand it. There is nothing on earth with which it can compare, and nothing you have ever felt apart from Him resembles it ever so faintly. You are loved by the Almighty and by the Divine. How wonderful is that? But we forget. You are remembering who you are